Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm talking you through my GIGI Hadid inspired bronzed makeup look. Using the 17 Skin Wow 3-way highlighter, I'm just going to prep and prime my skin. So I'm just applying this highlighter using a flat foundation brush. You can use any brush to do this or even your fingers. Next up is the Pixie H2O Skin Tint, and this is in the shade Cream. I'm applying that once again using that same foundation brush, and this will give us a light and glowy look that GIGI is known for. Next up, brows. I'm using the Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Colour Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Brownette. So I'm just going to go ahead and start filling in those brows. Using this, add a little bit more body to the brows. And to sharpen those brows, I'm using a clean angled liner brush just to take off any excess brow product. And using the Pixie Natural Brow Duo Gel, I'm just going to brush the hairs into place and then taking that same angled liner brush to neaten them up once again. For eyeshadow today, I'm using the Pure Minerals eye polish in the shade Suede, and this comes with this weird silicone applicator that I'm using. I've never used a brush like this before. I'm giving it a shot and applying it using that applicator, and then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush to just blend out the edges. Let's move on to eyeliner. I'm using the Zoeva Graphic Eyes eyeliner pencil, and this is in the shade Glance. And I'm just applying this to my upper waterline and then taking it slightly onto the lash line. If you feel like you've messed it up slightly, then just take your fluffy blending brush and blend it out. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just applying a light coating just to prep my lashes before we move straight on to false lashes. Today I'm wearing the Rosie B Eyelure Kitsch lashes. These are so beautiful, and if you haven't seen Rosie's eyelure range, you should definitely check them out. With my lashes applied, I'm now going to add one more coat of mascara to blend them all in together. Moving on to bronzer, I'm using L'Oreal Cushion du Soleil, and I'm just applying this onto basically the areas where you'd usually contour, but rather than going for a contoured look, I'm going to try and blend it out a little bit more to have that beautiful bronzed skin that GIGI always has, and it always looks so beautiful. I want my skin to look bronzed and glowy, but I don't want there to be any harsh lines, so I'm just going back and forth with my foundation brush and the bronzer to create a smooth transition. For concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is one of my favorite concealers to wear in the under eye area. I feel like it looks beautiful, it looks glowy, it looks natural. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that in the areas where I want to add a touch of lightness to my face, which is usually the center of my face and also my chin and forehead. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that same H&M foundation brush to blend this out into the bronzer. I'm trying to use as many cream products here as possible to keep it as natural looking and glowy, because I find that cream products always look so much more natural on my skin, and I do tend to try and avoid powders when I can, especially if I want to have a natural looking finish. For blush today, I'm using the Daniel Sandler Watercolor Cream Blush, and I think this is in the shade Riviera. I'll leave all the links to all the products that I've used down below in the info box, so if you want to check them out, all the info is right there. And to highlight today, I'm using the Collection Speedy Highlighter in the color Pearl Sheen. I love this highlighter. I literally can't stop using it. I feel like it's such a beautiful highlight for pale skin. And yeah, love it, love how natural it looks. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that basically everywhere. We're going hard on the highlighter today. So just go with it, apply it, and then blend it out using your finger. And to correct a few breakouts which are still showing through, I'm using my Dermacolor Camouflage Cream. I do have a full tutorial on how to cover acne, so if you would like to see that, then I will leave the link down below. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that camouflage cream and lightly blend it out. To set my under eye concealer, I'm using the Vichy Dermablend Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and use a Zoeva powder brush to apply that. I feel like this powder is a really good dupe actually for the Givenchy powder that I've been using recently, but I think it's like a quarter of the price. So if you're looking to try a good, strong, loose powder, then this could be worth checking out. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette and taking the lightest highlight shade because I didn't feel like I was glowy enough for a GIGI Hadid look. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a touch more highlight and apply a tiny bit of contour just into the hollows of my cheeks to try and give me her incredible bone structure. For lips today, I'm using the Color Riche palette and I'm taking the lightest nudes shades first. GIGI has this kind of nude, nearly there lip thing going on. So I'm going to go in with the lightest and then take a slightly darker nude shade to add a bit more depth. And here's the finished look. My GIGI Hadid inspired bronzed makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm talking you through how I cover my acne, scarring and redness. This is an easy way to make sure that you end up with a natural looking base.